Who was Elizabeth Hitchcock Coit, aka Firebell Lil, the namesake behind the WPBL's new team, the San Francisco Firebells? Coit was born in 1943 in New York, moved to California. In California at age 15, she witnessed a fire happening, and she witnessed these volunteer firefighters trying to get up this hill. They were kind of short-staffed. She ran up, she helped them. They got up the hill before the other firefighters got there, and ever since then, she became their mascot. In about 10 more years, she became an honorary member. She'd go to their banquets, hang out with them. She'd visit people on their sick beds. When firefighters died, she went to their funerals, brought flowers. She maintained this relationship with the firefighters throughout her life, and when she died, she left a sizable amount of her big estate to this monument featuring 3 volunteer firefighters, which is still available to see at Washington Square Park. I was a little surprised when I looked into Coit, especially following Dorothy Height, who was so influential in her city and in a sense to the world too. Obviously, Coit was a cool person. She smoked cigars, she gambled, she dressed as a man to gamble in men-only gambling salons or whatever. She seems like a really cool person. There's a tower that everybody kind of recognizes. That I think might be one of the reasons they moved towards Coit, but she doesn't seem as influential necessarily. To me, it would have been the more obvious choice to go for someone like Julia Morgan, who did a ton of stuff and changed architecture. Still a cool story, still interesting, but there are also just so many other women in San Francisco history that I think would have been equally, if not more cool. Still cool, but if we're talking about history, she's significant in one way, in the way that this is an underlooked at story, but I feel like she's not as significant necessarily as someone like Dorothy Height or Julia Morgan. So those are my thoughts. I was still interested to read her story, and I'm definitely interested in reading the next 2. Expect the next 2 videos for Boston and LA to come up soon.